Hey guys, I'm back with part 2 of my Goodwill outlet haul. If you watched the first part, that was mainly home items and Christmas decor. This is going to be clothes and bags, things like that. I'm only going to show the stuff that I'm keeping because I got quite a few things to sell too. But in order to keep the video somewhat short, I'm only going to show you the things that I'm going to keep for myself. So I'll start with the bags. First is an Arcadia bag. And it's just a nude leather color. And I've seen these at TJ Maxx before, and I've always liked how they have like the little indented prints, but they're really expensive at TJ Maxx. So, also a Ralph Lauren tote, and this is plaid. And if you've seen my other videos, you know I've got a thing for plaid, and this is a really pretty blue and green and white one. And then it's got the leather bottom. And these are all from the outlet, so they were around $1 a pound by the time we got our carts all loaded up. I picked up a Yukon sweatshirt. Every time we go up to Connecticut, I try and get like a souvenir type sweatshirt. Mainly just for wearing around the house, but it's kind of like something that I try and find always. So last time I found a Yukon Huskies one, this time I found this Yukon one. I also found a pair of Yale lounge pants, and the front just says Yale, and then the back has the bulldog with the Y, and it's just a long, straight gray legs. And these are super comfy. Now the first thing I do after I get them, when I get home, because we make it like a weekend trip, it's like a 2.5, maybe 3-hour drive, so we make a weekend trip out of it every couple of months. I get them home, I wash and dry everything first. I've never had any issues. That's the way I've always done it. So, next is a skirt. This is Antiller Loft. And it's just like a black and white wool print. But I like it because it looks like a wrap, but it's not. And I have an issue with wrap skirts. Like I always feel like they're going to fly open if you move the wrong way or the wind blows. So this one is actually just a faux wrap, and I like the black and white almost buffalo plaid that was big last year, and I'm thinking hopefully next winter it's still big. I have a cardigan from J. Crew, and this is just a red argyle, and it's got like brown and white on it. And the things like this, you can't beat the prices. I mean, this is under a pound, so this sweater cost me under $1, and it's in like new condition. There's no pills, no holes. It's perfect. The next sweater I picked up is an Antiller Loft one. And this is like a light purple, almost like a waffle type knit. Now this one you can see has some pilling, but I have one of those sweater shavers, so I'm going to be able to fix it. And I loved the bottom of this, is why I had to get it. It's got a zip, which I thought was just a neat detail. And then that and the color. The next cardigan I picked up is a Hollister one, and this is like a grandpa cardigan. That's why I liked this one. It's just blue and white, but it's got like that chunky, almost Mr. Rogers type feel. And this one has like a baggy, oversized fit. It's a Hollister size small, which normally wouldn't fit me because I feel like Hollister and Abercrombie, it's almost like baby clothes sometimes. They're so tiny. But that one fits good. Next is a Gap sweater, and this is just blue and white stripes. And it's a tunic length one, so you could wear it with like navy blue leggings as like a weekend getting groceries type outfit. We also went to the Goodwill store, and there things are priced individually. I'm sure you're all familiar with that. I picked up a sports bra for $1.99. And it's just a Champion one, and it's a tie-dye color. And then I picked up a Victoria's Secret nightie that was $3.99. And I'm just in love with the color of this. It's like that light blue. So it almost feels bridal to me. And then it's got the nude lace trim. And then the front is just a normal type baby doll. But the back has a racer back with sheer lace. And it's just so pretty. And now back to the outlet. I've got another J. Crew sweater, and this is just the black and gray stripe, and then it's got a pocket. I picked up this scarf. I actually picked this up, I thought about framing it, because a lot of my walls are gray, so I thought maybe just pop it in a glass frame, it would be pretty cool. We'll see if I ever get around to it. Next up is a belt, and my mother found this for me because we took her with us this trip. And this is just a skinny green belt from Talbot's, and the closure is a bow. Okay. All the rest of this stuff should be on hangers, so this will be a little bit easier. Next up is a sweatshirt. It's from the brand Chaps, which is like a Ralph Lauren type brand. And it's just a sweatshirt, kind of like a dressy sweatshirt. So it's got black sleeves, a red front, then it's got white side panels and gray at the bottom. It's got kind of like a sporty look. Next is another souvenir type t-shirt. The outlet itself is in a town called Hamden, and then I found this Hamden Hockey. And I love the shirts with like the raglan details where you got the collar and then the diagonal sleeves. So I grabbed that for wearing around the house because it's got like a nice oversized baggy fit. I picked up a pink hoodie. The hoodie itself is purple. The brand is pink. The back, I'm not sure. It could be a little tacky, but I'm just going to go with it. It says Kiss Me Pink. And this one is not in the best condition. You can tell like it's been worn. But it's good enough to like wear around the house or for doing yard work or things. The next thing I'm going to show you is two workout tops. I have one that's gray here, and this is from Old Navy. And it says, "Be happy, be bright, be you." And these are the kinds that I love with the big armholes where you can wear the sports bra underneath and it's nice and breezy. And then the racer back. And then the next one is from a brand called Chin Up Apparel. And it says, "Your pace or mine." And same thing with the big armholes and the racer back. I almost didn't get this because I'm not like a jogger. I usually walk or I do yoga or things like that. So I didn't know if this would be like weird because I'm not running. So I mean my pace really isn't that fast. But I liked the colors and it was comfortable. And I consulted my husband on it and he said just get it. So I just got it. Next is a pair of shorts. And if you've seen my other videos, you also know that I'm not big on shorts or pants. I'm more of like a skirt and dress person. So these are more like just casual shorts. They might even be pants that somebody cut off. But they're by Lee, and they have a comfort waistband, which is like, it's stretchy and elasticy, so you don't have to wear a belt and it expands and contracts with you as you move. But it's not like that puckered elastic that makes you think of like old lady shorts. And then they're just like a navy blue with cargo and the cutoff. Next is a pair of J. Crew pajama pants. And these are just like a blue, green, and black plaid. It's coming up really blue on camera. It's not so blue in real life. This is almost like a forest green there. And then the waistband has like little chickens inside of it. I still got quite a stack here, so we're going to try and keep going through this. I have an Aerie thermal shirt, and pretty much it's just like, I don't know, maybe Fair Isle is what it's called, but I have a pair of like sleeping boxer shorts in this print, so I don't know if I'll put them together or just, you know, I just liked it. I have another hoodie. And this one is from Victoria's Secret. It's not the pink brand, it's just like the regular store Angel brand. And it's just got the roll tab sleeves. And then they are held up by the little D-rings. And then it's got a high-low hem. I don't know if you can see that. And then it's got the little angel wing charm on it. but this is super soft and super comfy. I have another hoodie by Pink. And this is probably my favorite piece from the whole trip. My mom found this one in one of the bins for me. It's a nice blue color, the black velvet. It's all intact. It's not like worn off. Sometimes when these things go through the dryer, the velvet starts to wear off, but this one's good. Then I have a pink night dress. I mean, maybe originally it was intended to be a day dress, but it's not. It's way too revealing for me to wear as a day dress. So it's just pink with navy and white stripes. On the front bottom, it's got the silver dog. And then on the back strap, it says Love Pink. And this one my husband found for me in one of the bins. These next are for my brother. I always try and pick up stuff for my family when I go to. My niece or my two brothers. So I found him a pair of Kira. I'm not sure how you say it. I think it's like a PacSun type brand. Just board shorts. And these are in like new condition. I picked up this J. Crew t-shirt from the regular Goodwill store for $3.99. And it just says the Blue Harbor Marina. And now that it's starting to become spring and summer, I love anything with like a nautical type print. And this was like two of my favorites, nautical and J. Crew. So the next is a tank top, which this I haven't actually tried on, so maybe I won't be keeping. It's just a pink with blue stripe, and then it's got the white heart on the front. And it's a really sheer thing, but it's got the huge armholes. And that's the whole reason I grabbed it. And things like that are just lounging around or working out, things like that. Alright, next is a pair of pants. And I've never heard of this brand. It's called Joy Fashion. And I feel like maybe it's one of those ones that they just sell in like the random stores in the mall because the tag doesn't look really sophisticated. I could be wrong. And I don't want to sound snobby, but I mean, it just feels like one of those ones. But I love these pants. These remind me of a J. Crew Saturday type pant. So they're just like a sweatpant material, and they have like the heathered gray look to them. They've got pockets up here, and then the ankles are banded. And then they've got back pockets. Now normally I don't like pants that are like ankle length and banded because it feels like a weird shape to me almost. Like, you know, I want my lower half to look like either straight or like tiny. I don't want it to look big and then banded at the ankle. That's not the look I'm going for. But these are actually flattering. So maybe I should try more pants in this style. I don't know. So anyways, there's those pants. An LL Bean workout type hoodie. And this is, let's see, polyester lycra elastane. It's like it's lycra. But it feels, you know, like workout material. It's not like a cotton hoodie. It feels cool. And then it ties at the waist. And then the pockets are up a little higher. But I thought that the color of this was really pretty. And this isn't showing up true to color. This is actually like a teal green. On camera it looks more blue. But it's a really pretty color. And I'm finally starting to get to the bottom of this pile. Next is a Marona cardigan. And this is just a purple floral type print. But I have a couple of skirts that I thought would go good with this. I have a purple skirt, which obviously would go good with it. I actually have two purple skirts. I have a dark purple, and then I have a purple J. Crew one that's more like a true purple. It would go good with navy. And you know, it's even got this yellowish color in it. I might even try it with my lime green or like citrus colored pencil skirt. So we'll see how that goes. I have a pair of pink Victoria's Secret pink pants here. And they're just a blue color with the dog. And then the back says pink. And these have a little more wear than some of the other ones. I mean, you can just see that somebody's washed it and worn it, which just doesn't look bad. It's not stained, it's not dirty, it's not ripped. But these are more like for lounging around the house in. I found a pair of Juicy Couture sweatpants, and these are like a dark teal color. And then up there it just says Juicy Sugar and Diamonds. Usually though, my shirts are long enough to cover most of that, so you won't see much of the glitter. You'll just see like plain velour if I decide to wear them out. And these are in great condition. Like even the backs of the legs aren't tracked on. And I always get really excited when I find things like this because I'll just tell you a quick story. If you've ever been to a Goodwill outlet, you know how it goes. They roll out the bins, they make you wait, then they say go. And if you're not a pushy person, which I'm not, you kind of get pushed out of the way and like treaded over. The people that do this as a living and as like an everyday job will go into the carts. They'll just like spread their arms and take like heaps of stuff and then take it back to their cart to sort through. That way they can try and get like the best merchandise. But they leave things behind because they're so like hasty and just like, I guess greedy might be the word too. I don't know. Like I don't want to put people down because I know it's a living and I would do it too. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I would be more polite about it. I mean, you know, I like to take my time and dig through. I wouldn't push people out of the way. But yeah, I mean, they miss a lot of stuff by doing it that way, and this was like left behind by them. So, alright, and down to the last two items. The next up is an Under Armour shirt, and it's just a white shirt with the blue logo on it. And then finally is another pair of lounge type pants, and these are Old Navy pants. They're like a yellowy color. They just have a logo there, but these are the ones that go about to the knee, and then they have the elastic closure, and then just plain on the back. So that's it for all the things I found at Goodwill that I'm going to add to my closet or, you know, give to somebody else. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's an outlet near you, you should definitely check it out. Thanks for watching.